How can you increase touch time? We're going to find out next. Touch time is the amount of time in a day you actually work on a vehicle. That means not waiting for things such as the estimator, parts, primer to dry, and more. Scheduling may be the biggest challenge. What can you do to nullify the unpredictability of your workload? Schedule the work according to capacity, but to do this, you must know your capacity. What are your average daily billable hours? You need to know that number so you can multiply it by your cycle time goal and know with certainty the sweet spot between too much and too little work to have on the property. But it's not enough to know your daily labor hour average. You need balance in the workload, so segregate jobs by severity, perhaps 4 classes. Less than $1,000, $1,000 to $4,000, $5,000 to $10,000, and greater than $10,000. Once we have the job in the shop, we need to do a complete disassembly and generate a comprehensive parts supplement. This must be thorough, so we don't need to circle back later and order more parts. Every supplement breaks the flow and rhythm of the technicians, which ultimately affects our touch time. Discourage batching jobs together. We've all seen body techs batch mud, where multiple jobs are roughed out and the body filler is mixed in bulk and applied to each job. This results in a loss of focus and overproduction. As the body filler dries, only one vehicle at a time can be worked on and proceed through the shop. Furthermore, the time it took to rough out and prep a second and even third job has taken effort away from the first job, a job that may have already been able to be in the paint shop had the tech remained focused on it. Speaking of the paint shop, is the body tech waiting for parts to be jammed, or are parts painted off the car? There may be tough colors where it makes sense to jam and hang the sheet metal prior to painting, but that is the exception. Not only will touch time and efficiency both increase if the painter visits the parts only once, but a material savings is generally realized too. Parts are also a source of disrupted workflow. One may note that a tail light, for example, is needed at put together to finish the job. Yet it must be available during the repair process for fitting purposes as well. If the tech must halt progress on one job and start another job in an effort to remain productive, touch time is negatively affected. It is only when all parts have been received and properly checked in that we know the body tech can finish what he has started and get the job to the paint shop. A spray-out color library will speed up choosing the best color formula, which allows for a faster flow through the paint shop, which paves the way for one more car per day. Even if you only realize a 50% increase in one more car per day, do the money math on that productivity benefit. Examine these areas in your shop to see what touch time gains you can make. I'm Jason Stahl. Thanks for watching.